There we go. Yeah, this level's fairly impressive. It also has one of the first sort of really silly things they threw into it.
I feel like every game that I've ever played that's been like a murder gore game has always had a level called Foundry in it. I swear.
It's got a kind of a good visual to it, you know? The molten metal and all that stuff.
Yeah. I know Killing Floor had a Foundry level that was fucking hard. Alright, I don't even remember how to play now.
After running more diagnostics on the active Praetor suit, it appears that I can accelerate the upgrading of your arsenal by measuring your combat effectiveness.
I think the main
I have
thing,
connected the
you have
data on its
grenades,
display.
and I think you've got a few different weapons at this point.
Increase my combat 1 hour with weapon upgrade points. Find and kills mediums as possible during a mission to maximize your combat rating.
Mm-hmm. Yes, those like those challenges in the mission.
Yeah. Gotta remember how to play. Go away. There we go. Alright. Blue access only. Blue, 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 blue. What's that mean? What does it all mean?
Yeah, this is actually where the game takes a bit of a turn, since this is one of the first levels that's actually semi-open.
But why are they already... Wonder what happened to make those guys stunned.
I have no idea, actually.
I didn't do anything.
Apparently your mere presence was stunning to them.
So I'm
Yeah,
guessing that thing on the top right corner is telling me how far along I am with the murdering process.
Yep. I think it's towards the, like, sort of total achievements of the area. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's an armor power thing.
Okay. So there's like 3 different icons on the map telling me to go somewhere. I think I went to
Yeah.
one place so that there isn't anything.
Well, as I said, this is the first open level, so you actually can go to them, I think, in any order. And there's also some secrets and side paths and things like that. It's not a massive level, but it's a pretty decent size.
It looks pretty neat.
Yeah, the Doom engine is pretty fucking gorgeous, especially considering like how well it runs. It requires surprisingly low settings to do all its shit. Oh, that thing.
Yeah,
Those bastards
that
are pain.
shotgun blast is so nice.
Yeah, the grenade launcher for it.
The right click.
Yeah, it is massively useful. That was one of the reasons I was suggesting getting it before the charge burst, since the charge burst is fine, but yeah. Especially because, I mean, like, now you have the battle rifle, so you could technically use that as well. And, like, but I mean, before you get the battle rifle, you do not have a long-range option for a little while.
Yeah, I can see how being really thorough with exploring and shit can reward you. Like up there, there's
Yeah.
armor. How the fuck do I get up there to get to that armor? You know,
Yeah,
it's like, oh, there's
and
a
in some
way, but
cases, there are paths you just aren't noticing here immediately. I actually don't remember this one off the
get
top
out
of
of
my
the
head.
lava. Fuck. Great.
But, but yeah, there are other points where you have to come back later to other areas, or like climb up on top of boxes to get at stuff.
Oh my god, you're big.
Ooh, you got a new enemy? Oh, that is a Hell Knight. Yeah, they're fun. I was just not letting him punch you.
That's not what I wanted. Again, into the lava. Okay, good.
Remember, that machine gun doesn't have to just use the micro missiles too. It's actually just the main gun is pretty good.
Yeah, I need to get into the habit of that.
I mean, the micro missiles are like the, you know, the sort of the main show.
Dude.
He's getting his shield back if he doesn't take enough damage in a while. You can actually hit his arm around it, with especially with the gun. Like, you know those little cutouts on the side? You can kind of shoot into them, I think.
Ah, I didn't even think about that.
Well, it's kind of hard. I mean, with the shotgun, it's hard to aim it.
Okay, I'm not gonna waste armor on it yet.
Yeah, the pistol is not... I mean, the pistol is not an awful weapon, it's just not particularly useful long-term. There are later weapons like the fucking Gauss cannon and stuff like that, which are just undeniably some of the most powerful stuff in the game. Oh shit! Yeah, those guys are pretty big. Oh yeah, that you came close there. Oh, nice move trying to shoot the explosive.
Damn it!
barrel.
I keep jumping into the lava.
Well, it's hard to resist. I mean, you got out of it fast enough.
Jesus.
Are you really out of ammo for everything else?
I think so. He dropped me some just then, finally.
I remember you also have your chainsaw if you need to.
Oh
get some...
yeah, the fucking chainsaw. Damn, forget about that.
Well, it's kind of weird in Doom Eternal, which and this is very different than this game. The chainsaw does the same thing, but the game is like the chainsaw is a non-optional part of Doom Eternal. Like it gives it to you within the first 2 minutes. Oh hey, plasma rifle.
Weapon wheel. Oh.
Oh yeah, the weapon wheel has there's kind of a weird broken game glitch that goes with it. I can tell you about if you're curious, but yeah, the plasma rifle is really good.
It seems like it doesn't freeze the game in the background, though, does it?
No, it just slows the game down a lot.
Ah, okay.
Remember, the Blind Council is always watching.
So what's the plasma rifle do? Is it just...
It's kind of like an assault rifle, but the projectiles have travel time, but they hit kind of strangely. And at least, I don't know if Doom Eternal, or this one is the same as Doom Eternal, I can't really remember, but in Doom Eternal, shields, it would just destroy them, like literally cause them to explode. But the plasma rifle hits fairly hard. It's a little hard to notice, and it's better probably known for some of its weird like attachments you get later on, like there's a stun blast and some other stuff like that. It can be kind of a pain to hit stuff with it until you get a feel for it, but yeah, at least in the second game, the plasma rifle, if you shoot like one of those enemies with like the shield on them, the shield will just violently explode and kill them in the process.
Hmm.
It is pretty much a non-optional weapon in that one, since you basically have no other way to get past a lot of shields. But yeah, that shotgun...
This is a tiny
like,
fucking room.
yeah, it really is. They put you in some tough ones. Although with 3 weapons at this point,
Did the door close
you should be able to do
behind me?
some real
I think
damage.
it did.
It probably will, yeah. Yeah, nice grenade.
Okay, wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Man, you're a Doom guy. You can handle this shit.
I guess you could technically just ignore a lot of these guys, huh?
In the Gore Nest rooms, I think you have to kill all of them. I don't think you actually have the option of not murdering everybody. But generally, you know, I mean, I think you're technically right, but I mean, it almost feels like an anathema to like Doom in general. It feels like you need to murder everything. That may just be me though.
Demonic threat reduced by
Weapon upgrade point gained. So I just basically get a free weapon upgrade point every time one of those circles gets filled.
Yep. And if you remember right, your first weapon upgrade is like 1 point. Second upgrade is like 3. I think the last one is 6.
Yeah.
And then once you have a weapon fully upgraded, then it'll give you a challenge to complete to unlock the final thing. And most of the final things are pretty goddamn awesome. Like, I know for the super shotgun, it basically just completely kerfucks the power curve and makes it a stupidly overpowered weapon. And also makes it pierce armor. Oop. Oh, those poor imps.
Your devotion to the UAC's mission on
Oh.
Mars is the foundation to
Ah.
Oh, yep. Yep, there goes the Hell Knight.
Oh shit! I guess I'm down here now.
Yeah, the Hell Knight, those guys can be a real bitch. They hit very hard.
your devotion to the UAC's mission on Mars is the foundation to our success.
I keep forgetting I can use the chainsaw on him.
Establish a new paradigm.
Yeah, it's, that's actually a thing that kind of killed me in the second game a lot, as I found out kind of the hard way that, when I said the chainsaw is non-optional, I really mean it. Like, the second game, it is impossible to maintain ammunition unless you're chainsawing, like, a few things per fight. Because they keep your ammo quite low. And in this one, it's kind of the same way. I mean, unless you're chainsawing folks with some regularity, I mean, at least, well, actually, I guess you can still get a fair amount of ammo in the levels, I suppose, but you end up still needing the chainsaw to kind of fill in, especially if you have a specific weapon you want to be able to use more in a certain situation.
Your devotion to the UAC
Oh my god, that guy keeps saying that over and over again. It's so annoying.
What's he saying? Oh, the whole, like,
The shtick-
speech?
Yeah.
Now, if you got your stuff from this area, you can just probably move on to the next.
Oh, this comes out here. Okay, so it's just a big loop, essentially.
Yeah, if you haven't used the auto map yet, I'd also suggest taking a quick glance at that, as that can be quite useful.
Just looks confusing as shit.
I mean, it's, I don't know, the blue area shows where you've actually been recently, which helps.
Well, there's a marker here. Oh, hey. Weapon modification. Heat blast or stun bomb.
So I think, yeah, you definitely want to get a new one of like a new weapon, just since it makes that weapon a lot more useful. I think the, oh yeah, so the heat blast is basically like, as you fire it, it'll build up this charge that you can then right-click to release as this, like, short-range explosion that just pulps pretty much anything nearby you. Stun bomb is basically a thing that will stun lock an enemy for like 5 or 6 seconds.
You think this music plays in his head? Like while he's killing all
Yeah, I
these
kind of hope
things?
so. I do love the music in that game. I mean, BFG Division is still my absolute favorite, but pretty much all the songs work, at least in the context of the game. Not as much outside of it, but still pretty good.
gas leak detected.
Especially, I like the fact that they recorded the songs in like 14 different layers, so that as you're playing, it actually will retime certain bits of it to time with the gunshots and such.
Yeah, okay. I think I should take this.
Oh yeah, you definitely want that. That's one of the armor chips.
Am I even supposed to be here?
If it hasn't killed you, you're probably okay searching around. I think there are some puzzles in this area. Like if you see the green lights, that generally means they want you to go that way.
Well, I can't go anywhere from here.
Yeah, you may have to be coming at it from a different angle or something.
Let me follow these green lights then. That's probably what I'm supposed to do. Yep.
There we go.
How convenient of them to help me out.
I remember reading a thing a while back. They were talking about. I think Portal 2 was one of the first games that kind of did this, but they were talking about some of the research they'd
What?
done into like human psychology for.
Why?
Well, you want a handprint, you know?
Oh.
But they were talking about like human psychology, like what makes people know where to go, and they basically found that one of the big things they could do was using like light and stuff like that to actually show the player like what direction they should be moving in.
Huh. Oh, this thing. Okay. Ew.
Access.
Ew.
What? You know, this could have taken the entire thing.
His hand slid. Oh wait, no, so this is where I came from, so I'm guessing this isn't the right way. I can't tell. It's not that way. Oh, here, yeah. The green. You were right about the green lights being a kind of a tell.
Yeah, it's kind of shocking if you watch, if you play Portal 2 with that in mind. It is kind of crazy, like how clearly it actually seems to work.
When you played this, did you even play it on computer, or did you play it on like?
Yeah, I played it on
Console.
computer. Yeah, I mean, I played that one on computer definitely. That it played a lot better, or it seems like it would play a lot better for that. I can't imagine playing it like, for the controller. Not like there's a lot of sniping or anything, but
Demonic threat reduced by 75%.
That wasn't bad. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
oh yeah, I imagine you will. It's, you know,
I said that last time though, and I think I got killed immediately after I said that.
well, yeah, but that's still kind of normal. I mean, you're playing on the difficulty where it definitely still will kill you.
I've noticed there's like a little bit of a. Oh, yeah. How did I get at that? There's like still a little bit of a. There's like a wait time when you want to fire the shotgun blast. You kind of like have to, like, it doesn't immediately fire. You have to like wait like a second.
Yeah, really?
Like when I hit right click, yeah, it's like.
Oh yeah, because it kind of like clicks over, like the thing opens up or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
it has to like focus up.
I gotta get used to that. Oh, okay.
That blue thing's a jump pad, I think.
Oh, this is the other side of that. Okay. Okay. Oh, now I get it. Let's see.
Now I get it.
Wants me to go. I think over there.
You should still have map markers, right?
Oh wait, that's where I'm supposed to go. Down there. That's...
Yeah, I literally just saw you spot it.
To me, it just seems like the best way to use the shotgun is to just hit them with it and keep moving closer to them.
Yeah, you're basically using the Halo strategy.
There we go. Finally.
The Halo strategy has always been basically hit them with it, have to stun them, then step in and finish them off.
Got my first satisfying chainsaw kill.
It is pretty satisfying when you can cut them in half like that.
I'm assuming I gotta go to them.
I think so, yeah.
That's a new one. Both of those were new.
Oh, the glory kill?
Yeah. Ugh, I hate that
Yeah,
one. That's
I think-
a terrible way to die. Ugh.
Oh yeah, like breaking the jaw open like that?
Yeah, no thanks. I will pass.
Turbine room doors now open.
Hey, I've almost got another point. How the fuck do I get out of here? This way, probably. See, I would put a secret down here. I think it's
I
just...
think there are some around there.
Oh god. Ugh. Doom guy almost turned into lava guy.
Well, funny enough, there is one custom death animation the game has if you fall into lava, where it will actually do the Terminator thing, where like you go down with your thumbs up as you sink into the lava.
That's fun.